Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
lineup. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. What a throw in. Mbappe, now it's Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodrigo, Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister, Wirtz, Frimpong. And he was quick to react. Ambitious ball here. Pinches it off him. Rodrigo. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gakpo. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And it's made its way to him. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Szoboszlai. Isak, big chance! Carvajal getting this one clear, and that's gone loose. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Quick look, then plays it in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Wirtz! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's... Rodrigo is... And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Kerkez. Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he latch on to this? Gakpo gets into a good position, showing good feet, and he lines up a cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Still goalless. And the pass is intercepted. Bradley. Bradley has it out wide and in space. That's an imaginative pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's a sharp little ball here. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ceballos. Nicely weighted ball. Ceballos in acres of space out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Frimpong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, smashing header! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ceballos. And it's Diaz. Kerkez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that was vital. Gakpo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's worked it through. Mendy cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. And it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Lofted in. Terrific header. And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid get them just about within shooting range. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Frimpong really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. It was just gorgeous.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking... Tries a shot!
Szoboszlai made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai. Now Kerkez. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Kerkez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ceballos with the clearance. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Substitution on the field, number 30,
and that's definitely not his best.
18, Gakpo.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
On the field,
Driving
11,
on and making good progress.
number 14,
He's on it, can he get away?
number 17.
Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Jones. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Jones. No joy this time. Goulet. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goulet. And here's Rodrigo. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Elects to crop, he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Konate. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Szoboszlai. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's Chiesa. And it's Kerkez. Kerkez got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's picked it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. There's not one more.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he plays one through. This looks promising. And that's it. Liverpool can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Isak taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.